everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. The response to my what I got for Christmas video from last week and was so overwhelming. Do you want to see me use this Dash Bundt Cake Maker in a video? And almost every one of you who commented said do it. So that's what we're going to do today. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we are going to show you how this Dash Bundt Cake Maker works. You saw that I got this as one of my Christmas gifts from my family this year. It was a complete surprise. It was one of those things. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a total gadget person. I love trying new kitchen gadgets. I think they're incredibly fun. And some of them I use like for a lifetime, and some I use occasionally. Some I use once and never use again. Some of them are better than others. This one was a complete surprise, and it's a complete success because I did do one batch of cake mix in here already. And then I'm gonna leave you a link in the description box down below. This is available on QVC. This is not a sponsored video. I benefit nothing if you decide to go buy this, except the fact that I know you're gonna have a great time with it. This makes two bundt cakes out of one cake mix. So to make things easy, I whipped up a cake mix the way I normally do. Now this is a Duncan Hines chocolate fudge cake mix. When I make a Duncan Hines cake mix, if I'm gonna make just a regular cake, I use the cake mix. I use one box of instant pudding that correlates with the flavor of cake mix I'm using, 1 cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 4 eggs. And then if you want to add any extracts or flavorings, you can do that from there. So this takes 2 cups of batter for each cake that you're gonna make. So what you wanna do is, I'm gonna open this up. This has been heating up. You wanna heat this up well. Now this does come with this little lifter outer thingy, and this is just genius. Because when we're all done, I'm excited, can you tell? This is the silliest little gadget that I have ever loved. I'm not kidding. I can see so much potential in this. Next Christmas when I wanna do my goodie bags, maybe everybody's gonna get a bundt cake in there with all the other stuff because this is so fun and so easy to do. Now this is a nonstick surface, but I am gonna give this a little spray of coconut oil spray or whatever spray you like. But look, I'm also going to give it a wipe out. We're gonna wipe it out a little bit. You don't want it, because if you put a lot of oil in one spot, this is hot, and it's gonna burn. So 2 cups of batter. Now, the first time I used it, I did measure out my batter, okay? But, and this is gonna be awkward because we're doing this on camera. I'm pretty sure I can eyeball this to be approximate. The only thing you don't want to do is what I just did, so we'll wipe that up. You don't want to get it above this ridge. Okay, so clean that off. This is as simple as it is, right? You're going to close this down right here, and then you're going to flip it. You're going to seat it, so you're going to bend this front part where it belongs, and then you're just going to walk away from it, and you're going to say, "Hey Siri, set a timer for 13 minutes. And she did, because she's not talking back to me right now. When this is ready to open up, I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, our time is up. So all you do then is you turn this over and then you lift it up and you have a beautiful cake waiting for you. Look at this. Look at this. And you take it out. Now what I did do was I used a second paper plate so I could flip it over, remove my little cake lifty thingy, and then flip this back over. But look, you guys, it's cake! And it's pretty. Now I've just let it cool off, and you can put a glaze on it, but I'm gonna test it, which you probably should do before you take it out, but yeah. It's done. 13 minutes in mine works perfectly. Now if you get one of these, I would start at 13 minutes. That's where they recommend between 13 and 15 minutes. And so I did for 13 minutes on the first cake I did, and tested it, and it was perfect. And that's my magic spot there. I'm gonna go ahead and bake off the other cake, and I'll bring you back and I'll show you what this looks like, and we'll cut into it. Our Dash Cake Maker has been put to the test. I've got two chocolate cakes. One is off to the side because it just came out. It's cooling. I'm gonna take it to my dad. And this one is ready to go. Because it's not completely cooled, I went ahead and just doused it with some powdered sugar, and that's gonna be good because my family isn't huge on like lots of frosting or anything. This is gonna disappear in no time. And really, if you think about it, a regular cake mix makes 2 layers. So it makes sense that one cake mix is gonna make 2 little bundt pans or bundt cakes. But this, to me, I'm so excited to see how many different ways I can use this. But I'm gonna cut into this now so I can show you how beautiful it is. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, moist cake. This recipe, it never fails. My mom used to use this when she did cakes for people. And honestly, it is the best cake. It's just super delicious and easy to make. It's easy, and you use grocery store ingredients. And if you want to try making your cake mix like this, I highly recommend it. Here, let me turn it this way because that gives you a better view of what the inside of the cake looks like. And you want to taste it, honey?
If I have to.
Yeah, well, chocolate cake. Who's gonna say no to chocolate cake?
That is so not dry.
It's perfect. It's delicious. Think about the possibilities here. So making a cake mix up on a whim, maybe one night you feel like you got a sweet tooth or something, you can whip up a cake in 15 minutes. It's easy to clean up. I'm really in love with this thing. If you are interested in getting one of these for yourself or for a loved one, I think this would make a great gift. I think it's around about $50. I think it's well worth it personally, but like I said, not sponsored, completely, you know, unbiased opinion. This is really great. Oh yeah, it'd be good for Valentine's Day. If you have someone that you care about who really loves in the kitchen stuff. ICAG, Iron Chef Alex Garnaschelli. Her name is on this. It's completely legit. I love it, and I can't wait to use it in more videos in the future. This is just one of those fun things that you can have. But I'll leave a link down below to QVC where you can check it out and give it a try if it's something you think you want to try. So I give this, honestly, I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 stars if I'm giving it a rating. I really love it. I hope that you give it a try. I hope you enjoyed seeing how it works. I hope you enjoyed learning what it does. And until next time, I'll see ya.